Hello, it's Gabriella. It's officially fall, and I'm not sure where you live, but here in California it's still pretty warm, but you can definitely still feel a little bit of a cool breeze coming in, so we know that the chillier weather is just around the corner. Which is fine by me, because after wearing summer clothes, I usually am ready for the sweaters and the boots and jeans and the just wool pants and blazers and just the warmer clothes of fall. So I'm looking forward to the chillier months coming ahead, because it means that we get to switch our closets around and pack away our summer clothes and bring out our fall clothes, and hunt for the pieces that we want to add. I know that I'm on the hunt for the perfect trench. I usually have a hard time finding a good one because I'm petite and the proportions are usually all wrong. So I'm on the search for a good trench. If you find one, let me know. It's also been a really cool week. We got a bunch of stuff here at Miss Headquarters to review, and I'm very, very excited. As you know, it's October and it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so there are tons of pink products, and we definitely think that you should go out and support in any way that you can. I think the cosmetics companies usually do a really nice job of putting out pink breast cancer awareness products. One of my favorite sets is from China Glaze. They have a set of 3 colors, 3 pink colors. And what's cool about this set is that they've got the kind of traditional pink ribbon color, and this one's called Empowerment. But then they also just go with the pink theme and come up with other colors. This one's called Encouragement, and it's a little bit lighter than the traditional pink ribbon, and it's got a little bit of like a silver metallic fleck in there, so that's really pretty. And then the third color is called Endurance, and it's more of a fuchsia with some kind of silvery specks in there, and that's also really pretty. And I think that they probably really combine to make a really nice manicure as well. So China Glaze has a really nice set, and I know that lots of other cosmetics companies usually put out really cool sets of like lip glosses and nail polishes and stuff like that. So look out for that stuff and support. China Glaze actually also has another really cool set for fall. This collection is it's really nice because it's got deep, dark jewel tones, but I guess these are Halloween inspired. So they're rich jewel tones, but they've got a little bit of that glitter for some pizzazz. This is called Ichabody, and it is orangey, kind of like a toasted pumpkin, if you will. This is more of a purple, and it's called Mummy May I. I love the names that they come up with for nail polishes. I think that would be like a really cool job to have. And then this is Zombie Zest. So this is more of like an olive green, which is very, très chic right now. And they all have a bit of like metallic sparkly in it, which is always fun, especially for Halloween. So I would definitely look out for those. Also, it is back to school season, and though I'm not in school, I do kind of feel like I'm a schoolgirl because I have so much to read. I've got a bunch of books to review, and I've only finished one so far. Reviews are coming soon, but I'll just give you a sneak peek of what's to come. This is a book called What French Women Know, and I've read this one already, and I'm in the process of writing the review, and I actually really liked this book. Kind of goes into the je ne sais quoi of French ladies and what makes them so chic and wonderful, and how we can be more like French women. This is another book I'm really excited about. It's True Prep, and it is the update of the official Preppy Handbook. So look out for this. This is going to be a really fun one to review, especially now because Preppy is officially back, if you haven't noticed. So this is going to be fun. And this book I've been waiting and waiting and waiting around for a long time. This is a book about my favorite, Coco Chanel, by Justin Picardi. I'm probably saying that wrong. But I will definitely be reading this and reviewing it, most likely for the Chanel File site, but we'll link to it from Miss, of course. And also in Chanel news, last week was just a great week for Chanel. I also received Coco Chanel and Igor Stravinsky to review. I was really bummed because I didn't get to see this in the theater because I had just had a baby around the time this came out. And if any of you have had babies or know anyone that have had babies, you probably know that going out to the movies or doing anything like that in the first few months doesn't really happen. So I get to stay home and watch this. So I'm very, 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 very excited and thankful to Sony Picture Classics for this because Lex, our art director, actually reviewed this film for the Chanel Files site. But some people had questions about how this film matched up to the other Chanel film starring Audrey Tautou, Coco Before Chanel. But Lex hadn't seen that movie. So now I'll get to see this and I'll have seen both. And I'll be able to tell you which one I like better, or, you know, how they're different or how they're the same. And I can go into that. And last week, finalizing the cool Chanel stuff that I got, I finally got my little bag filled with the khaki collection of nail polishes, which I've been waiting for. Because of said child, I cannot get into the city as often as I'd like. And since these were a special edition, sold only at Chanel boutiques, I hit up my great friend Ruby Romero down in Las Vegas at the Encore, at the Wynn. She put some bottles on hold for me and sent these over. So I'm very excited. And you know, I got the whole collection because I wanted the whole set, but the color that I was actually least excited about from the pictures was khaki rose. But when I opened it and I looked at it, it's not as rosy as one would think. In fact, I thought it was the brown khaki that I had opened. So I have yet to try these on because I don't do my own nails because I'm worse than a child who picks up their first crayons. Like, I can't stay in the lines. So I have to actually go get the nails done. But I bring my own nail polish, and I'm very, very, very excited about these. So that is all the cool stuff that you will probably see reviewed on the site in the near future. Stay warm if it's chilly where you are. If not, enjoy those last moments of sunshine because the cold is coming, but we'll all be fashionably dressed because we'll be watching to see what trends are great and coming up on Miss. Keep your eyes to the sky and your ears to the street. Until next week, ciao!